Hello? 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 We're here. We've arrived. After a much needed break after UCOB. Annie, thank you for the 77-month resub. We're back. And I'm not on Astro. We're gonna try to switch it up this tier, knowing full well that I will probably go back to Astro. We'll see. I really want to give White Mage a try. Ah, yes, Black Mage. In its new, absolutely gutted state. You never did UCOB. You have to let go. The fire was years ago. You have to wake up. Went back and realized I've been watching this for 9 years. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's been, what, 10 years now? Over 10 years? It's certainly been a while. It's funny because we were actually talking about this tier, what people were going to play. And there was like a non-zero chance I could have played a DPS technically, but also don't really want to force someone else to heal, and I still am enjoying healing, assuming this tier ends up being fun. Look dapper as a White Mage, thank you. This is actually my typical White Mage outfit. I always really like the Shire gear, and it still fits. The I didn't have a secondary set last tier because I just kind of forgot about it and didn't really care too much because I was mostly playing White Mage like occasionally for like early learning, but I figured I'd try to make something more, a little bit more unique for it, and then obviously have the UCOB weapon now. That's not the button I wanted. I accidentally took a screenshot again. See? So now I have my Astro Glam. This is my like PvP elegant set with the UU weapon. I have Scholar, which I really like this armor. I actually technically copied this from Macy, but it's a really good looking set, and I really like the green on it. And then Sage, which is just the artifact armor. Speaking of White Mage stuff, I should probably go get a weapon, but we're also doing Extreme this week. I don't know what eye level it drops at, so I might wait. We'll see. I also kind of I don't know if I want to spoil myself on what they look like right now, or even if I have it unlocked. I think we have to go through the story first. Let me just teleport over there. I don't know if this is technically faster or not, but... So I remember what all my buttons are, too. It's probably fine. I do have voices on, assuming the cutscenes are actually voiced. The back rooms. Hi, Kryl. I'm also now remembering what happened in the last story, and I'm angry again. I did see the trailer. Yes, Fiend continuing to cause even more fucking problems that we don't need. Somebody is sick. Try to do Black Mage, where it's more, I guess, mobile because you don't have to care about Astral Umbral, Thundercloud timers. Feels weird. No Paradox Fire. That's rotation. Slam Fire 4 until Despair, Flare Star. Yeah. I mean, their reasoning for the caster stuff was, and I quote, this next tier is going to be really hard for caster. So they decided to make it stupid, dumb, baby easy. They don't really... I don't know. I don't get it, man. Yo, is that coffee? I see.
What is she doing here?
I forgot about that. I think she, like, a copy of her shows up or something.
We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
Like, vaguely remember that from the last story.
She is not who you think she is. Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul. We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with a Porksy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Fiend was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
I see.
What? But how can that be possible?
I'm sure that won't cause any problems.
The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died. Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia? And who are you people?
The speed we fought
Calm
instead of when it
down.
was Chat
They
GPT.
mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself.
Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
In that dark room, there was an electrope casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis. Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down, that was where you were kept, in all likelihood.
Okay. So it wasn't a copy, it's actually her.
Since
Okay.
the time of the Old Kingdom. For 4 centuries.
I kind of assumed we'd lead into something else than
What?
that, but
Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
someone might remember this better than me, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this fiend that we fought through like most of the main story was effectively a perfect like digital copy of her, right? Like everything was like 1-to-1, just about. Trying. I'm wondering if like, I mean, obviously it's going to be something along the lines of like she's going to take like a different path and not go completely batshit insane and try to be like everyone should be turned into digital copies of themselves. Recreation of OG Sphene, who is apparently on the bed in front of you. Yeah. So I'm wondering if it was like something in her, I guess, programming, for lack of a better descriptor, made her want to keep everybody alive and like perfect all the time and like safe and all that, and having, you know, the endless and all that stuff. Supposed to be one-on-one copy. She was programmed precepts do what preservation told her to do, like preserve endless. Yeah. So like she basically went crazy because her parameters were like, you have to keep these people safe no matter what. So now that we have the actual Queen Sphene who has done none of this, we'll probably find out about everything. And obviously be like, this is fucked up. We need to stop this probably. Like, this wasn't my intention. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna read the story. Like, I'm very much gonna pay attention to everything. I have been for everything with Dawntrail and even the last story, as much as it made me angry for things that happened at the end. But now with this, I'm a little bit more intrigued with what's gonna happen. it's also just been a while since I've really like seen anything with the 14 story, so my memory of it is already getting a little hazy. Yeah. Luna, thank you for the 9-month resub. What? Oh my god. Oh, I thought my game was like glitching.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
They knew what they were doing when they made that option. That's funny as fuck.
He's known those two for a long time. You can trust in his judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long. I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene?
I just realized something. Did they ever explain what started the whole like digital copy of Sphene thing? I think they did. I just don't remember what it was. I think it was something along the lines of like she was dying, and then they came up with like a plan to like have like a copy of her run as queen. I think. Like obviously she was dying, and something along those lines. Cap, thank you for the 79-month resub. The reservation happened. Okay. It's like I'm trying to think, and they're like trying to tie it into like what's the possibility of like was there like a backup system is like why the other Sphene came back, or somebody like actually tampered with it. Yeah, Otis was the test subject for that kind of thing. I do remember that. The other thing is like this whole thing now with her actually being here makes me even more mad about Otis's death from the first set of MSQ.
Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Great idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene. Still want to take a look, even so?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
This is going to be even more confusing for people that in the kingdom now. Like, okay, well, actually, some of us remember that the other queen did die, and now there's a fake one. And some people think that the other one didn't die, and now the actual queen is back. We go together!
Truly, I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamot.
Ominous. Ah, yes. S-E-Y. You guys can't see it. It's just Seekers of Eternity in the bottom right corner. You knew her, didn't you? Well, yes, and also killed her. I'm like genuinely curious where the hell this is going. I think if it ended up being something where she ends up falling in the same trap of like all this has to like stay, you know, I'd be pretty pissed, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
You got the cut shorts going on?
Oh,
That jacket's actually really cute.
that really suits you.
Ideal for a brisk afternoon stroll.
I had much the same impression. I had only ever worn skirts, you see. But it seems appropriate for a
Yeah, I like
new
this
beginning.
jacket. Also like her hair now that doesn't have like the weird like circle loop things.
A moment before you head out. Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
I feel like you should probably come up with some sort of like,
Rest assured, I
I
have
don't know,
no
like a
objections.
passcode or something that only she would
When I am
know.
in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Fiend.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale.
Also, I see
Let
the
us be
message
off
that you sent
then.
Irrational.
I
It's
am
just
in your
Moobot didn't
capable
like
hands.
the dot in between everything.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Kind of disappointed they didn't take inspiration from Garnet calling herself Dagger and have her look at Willamette and go, call me Battle Axe. Okay, that would have been funny. Oh, she's got the hood up. Following event cannot be skipped. I see. Ooh. Pretty sure that name Zelenia is new. I don't recognize that from anything from the previous story. I mean, Otis is, you know, Otis. Zelenia, I don't remember. Otis from Barnyard.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you, though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
Your finest glass of water. Coco.
Ah, I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
Yes, Starbucks.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people. But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all. The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
No, wait.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone?
Oh, boy's father.
I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
Bye, not Queen Sphene.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here. Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain. Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Me patiently waiting to see if actual Sphene shows up, or other Sphene shows up. Simulacrum Sphene. I don't know why I just saw this pillar right here look like a QR code. Back to the other side of town. Punches him in the back of the head. You'll feel fine. Ryanje? Deliveries happen to be my specialty. I love doing chores. Menial tasks, let's go! They are now accompanying you. Whee! I think this is the normal mode thing. I'll check that later. And you make fun of me for reading. Front-facing Zoltan isn't real. He can't hurt you. Oh, that's interesting. I'm assuming this is different dialogue if you've done the raid. Oh, I remember him now. I remember that cutscene now. Yes, materia that I don't need. Guys, I think there might be story right here. Something's happening right here. What gave you that idea? Oh, nothing. Oh, hey, it's Keaton. I just moved my foot and I bumped Daxter. I didn't know he was right below me. Fiend jump scare. That's creepy. Yeah, no shit. This can only end poorly. Keaton jump scare.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
What the fuck? Huh? Pen to tablet jump scare.
Hey, are you alright?
Asahi?
So he didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Who the fuck are you?
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I know that voice. You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you.
Oh, I never would have guessed that you just tried to fucking kill me.
We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you asked that after trying to fucking kill me.
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
Yes, the other's fiend is even more batshit insane than the last one. Just what we needed.
All is for the sake of his experiments. "'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it, And sure enough, she did just
I would love
that.
if she just punched the shit out of her. Like mid-sentence, just cut her off, just fucking decked her.
I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry. Alas, we are naught more than pawns.
Bitch is actually
Pieces
insane.
in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
We could probably figure it out.
Damn you!
It's probably not a big deal. If she ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Man standing emoji. The cube. In the beginning, there was the cube.
You're speaking to me. Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution. Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated.
We've done this song and dance before. We know why this is bad.
It relies on progeny.
We
which
had a
gives
whole
rise to
expansion on
unchecked
why this is
population
bad.
growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
I said this during the main story for Dawntrail when it came out. We had a whole expansion on why this is bad.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
Who?
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrote technology.
His voice
He
is also
founded
really
the
familiar.
scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people. Calyx! You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
I like that this guy is just like popping up now, like he had no reason to show himself in the main original story. Also gonna repeat myself, we had a whole expansion on why this is bad. We're doing it again. I mean, to my understanding of what he just said was the whole point was to make it so that, like, everybody can transcend humanity and live forever. Basically, like, to avoid death and live forever. Which, again, is the whole expansion that we learned that this is bad. We've done this song and dance before. Also, is this a new buff that they just like added to the game? Like when you're in a city, you just like move faster. Kind of nice, to be honest. You can mount while moving as well. What?
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphere, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Okay, you were right, Exorcist. It was not everybody. It was only a few amount.
Eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be
Limited
considered
amount.
an evolution,
'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
He has a mob? Yes. Alexandria Castle.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
We learned about his mom from the last story.
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
He was working, I think, as like
may be a trap, but it's
scientist
our only
or
lead.
a healer
What
for
do you think, my friend?
some experiments or something.
Agreed. And besides, you owe him for that bolt of lightning.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Please.
Shoes.
Let me come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Oh. Just into the Foundation. This looks like the area from Control. Literally called the Foundation. How do I like MSQ so far? It's pretty good. Do the trailer for Firebreak. Is that the other Control game, like the kind of Left 4 Dead style thing? Yeah, I've seen gameplay of it a little bit. I'm really interested in it. I still need to do the DLC for Alan Wake 2, the second one. Okay. Oh, we're going all the way over there. We might be doing the first dungeon, or the new dungeon with, yeah, new dungeon with Keaton, Drac, and Mark, maybe? Sorry, I'm like trying to read through the messages they were talking about. Keaton standing. Hans is in the raid chat right now, so we have 5 people, so I don't know what the plan is, really. That is a insane-looking warrior weapon. Oh, it's below orogenics. The Underkeep. My expert roulette. Level cap dungeons. Interesting. New roulette. Do not remember that being in the game. Can you tell I don't read the patch notes? Yeah. Well, I read the patch notes for like the battle stuff, but I don't really read anything else. Yeah, I read the patch notes, talk about battle content on Twitter, and then that tweet goes to places it shouldn't. The tweet has left its target audience. Oh, that's true. Okay, we don't have the extreme thing. I made a tweet about genuinely questioning what the fuck the devs are thinking because of the balance stuff that they did for like AoE damage. And one, a lot of people took it in a different context or like didn't understand what I was getting at or completely missed my point. And another person, one guy implied that like NA just like doesn't do endgame content and is just like saying that like they're bitching about things that they don't do and all they do is like RP and quicksands. And then I decided to do some digging down the rabbit hole, and turns out that dude is super racist. So I blocked him. Yes. White mage armor. It is certainly armor. I know a lot of the sets are supposed to be reminiscent of Final Fantasy IX. The helmet's good. The chest, the gloves are okay. Pants are good. I don't have the... No, I do. Cruise weight, isn't it? Yeah, 740. Yeah. I do not like the colors on this at all. That is ugly. It is a hideous shade of green. Okay, the caster set kind of goes hard though. Not a fan of the helmet, but like the purple and black. Yeah, that's a good looking set. What does the tank gear look like? Ah, yes. Hideous shade of green again. Actually, it's kind of like brown. I wish these gloves were longer, but it's actually not too bad. It's okay. The ring is bad. Bracelets are okay. Necklace is bad. Earrings are amazing. Boots are okay. Hands are shit. Those are good. Chest piece is okay. And the helmet's good. This is the upgrade thing, right? Yeah. Oh, that sword is thick. It's an okay looking Dark Knight weapon. Very plain. Warrior axe is also pretty tame. Like the alternate colors is kind of cool actually. Gunblade's actually not too bad. Random guy less spam laughing. Reaper weapon? That's a very weird looking scythe. Claw hands? Yeah. They're pretty cool looking. 1 damage, by the way. Astro weapon. It's okay. I like the thing in the middle. Ah, yes. Stick. That thing looks fucking awful. Oh, that looks fucking terrible. At least the stats are okay on it. So probably save tomes for the pants next week. And then this week get the... maybe the chest piece. Yeah. Or the gloves and... gloves and the helmet, maybe. A terrible idea. Do I remember what the drop things are for each floor, though? I always try to have it saved. I think I do. The gloves and the helmet, I would have to roll gloves on 3 and 4, and then head on second or first and second, and then pants next week, and chest piece as well next week. That's gonna be a huge eye level jump in stat gain. Yeah, I mean the dyeable sets are the ones from the raid, like Savage Raid, but not having dyeable from normal is kind of sad. I mean, Savage Gear, the only time they've ever changed the look of it was from Alexander, I believe. Stick. Do I get the weapon? Is it worth it? Are there any other weapons from this that actually look really cool? I I only have enough for one. Black Mage Staff's okay. Nah. Yeah, Warrior Axe is okay. I don't think there's anything that's gonna beat my ultimate weapons. Gunblade kind of goes hard. Yeah, I don't think any of them are that cool looking. Yes, double barrel shotgun. That is admittedly pretty cool, but also I have relic weapons still. Eh. Yeah. Fuck it, we ball on white mage weapon. Probably go unlock normal while I'm waiting. Gonna be honest, hate that comment. Not a fan. Child. She is so small. I don't remember. The announcer guy for the Arcadian is not the president of, like, the whole thing, right? I think it's like a completely different guy. Like, we don't know who the president of it is. Also saying this again because it still remains true. Her eyes are gorgeous. They need to add this as a customizable thing for people in the next expansion. Super cool. She's still mad at us for beating her. Oh. That unironically just jump scared the fucking shit out of me. I'm in the middle of unlocking normal. That scared the fucking shit out of me.
You just hear, oh.
Oh.
Hello, Jesse. Hello, chat.
Hello. Your like profile picture image is like gigantic right now, and I'm not fixing it because I know the moment people come in here, it's gonna fix.
Wait, really? Hold on. I gotta see this.
Yeah, it's just huge. Because the scaling of it, it shrinks down automatically when more people join. And I don't want to fix
it. That's huge. I see what you mean. Ugh.
It's real white mage hours.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, Taru was asking after you. I think he wanted to talk to you about crafted gear or something. He might have messaged you.
I don't think I got a message. If I did, I don't remember seeing it.
Sounds like he's making gear sets for all of us. So,
I mean, I don't really care either way. Quite frankly, I don't think we need it, but I don't know.
Probably not, but it's nice to have. Man is just a crafting addict, so. Good chance we could still be waiting a sec, but I don't know if Drax actually like at the dungeon yet. But
I think we're waiting on Keaton still too.
yeah. I think Keaton's like right there, but
No, they've already unlocked it. They were next to where it is.
yeah. Ugh. So we're back to having 3 casters in this game.
True. I mean, if you wanted to heal the dungeon, I was just gonna go Black Mage and hit 3 buttons. Like, it's like not even
brain dead, brain off. Well, it doesn't matter to me. I can samurai or I can sage.
No, no, please, not the honeybee lovely thing. Please, God.
Okay, is it?
Oh, please, God.
I haven't done the quest for that yet. I was in Raya's Discord earlier today, and someone's join sound is just the literal first like syllable of that song. Yeah, it's great. That's
funny as fuck, actually.
It's kind of amazing. all I could do to keep myself from bursting out laughing. It was too early in the morning. I didn't have the energy.
Oh god, song. It's getting stuck in my head again. Oh, I'm afraid it stopped.
Oh. Well, let's see if they live up to the promise of, oh, you're gonna need all that movement on Black Mage.
Yeah, and I quote, this tier is gonna be fucked for caster. Or some shit.
Something like that.
I don't fucking get it, man. Also, boy, my tweet went places.
Oh no, I didn't see. I've been
you
off
need
of
to
Twitter
go.
since
You need
yesterday.
to go back and read what I sent Drac right before he posted the Patrick gif.
Okay, let me see.
Go back and read that. The guy left a comment on my tweet, and I went through his profile and found that. Eating jump scare.
I returned. Hello.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean.
It's pretty bad.
Incredible individual.
Oh,
High
that was
quality.
really good.
This fucking Drac guy being fucking late.
My friend Mark heard you talking about Undertale. Oh, send him the picture that the drawing. I'll send him.
Undertale moment.
It's really good, buddy. She's working on a manga panel basically for her art.
Oh, nice.
On a core, it's not just pacifist version of a Stronger Than You first version. Because I couldn't do the other version.
Where the hell am I going?
A little too much.
I think there might be story here, guys. There's like 6 people.
Yeah.
When are we unlocking normal mode right now?
I'm about to do the same.
I'm gonna do that. Let's start my stream up here.
What? Huh? What the fuck?
Need more submersible repair materials.
I heard Jesse died. I was like, what happened?
Yeah, Jesse's just dead.
He's
gone.
I think he's trying not to spoil stuff for us.
I'm trying not to, yeah. Something very funny is happening right now. That's all I'm gonna say in this cutscene for unlocking normal.
Also,
It's
my
funny
hair
though,
is fixed.
Mark, that you brought up the. It was like, shoot, the what's the Ink game?
Splatoon?
The Splatoon. Yeah, it's like Splatoon music. And now we've got a Splatoon Lalafell, the slime Lalafell.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the in the trailer.
I saw a very interesting arena for one of those fights.
An interesting arena in my 14 fight?
I'm hoping they keep it in the Savage this time.
You're a squid now.
Halicarnassus.
You're a kid now. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, God, they took that from us. I forgot about that. The friggin' Pokemon puzzle. Pokemon tile puzzle.
And then they put it into an EX trial.
Yeah. A lot of people, I've heard say that like Stormblood is still peak rating, like post-patch rating.
What were the
I can kind of see it.
raids?
There were
That
some
was
interesting mechanics.
That was Omega, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some pretty
Omega
cool fights in that expansion.
Omega was pretty good. I don't know about the best, but
I still have a biased soft spot for coils, but those were a Realm Reborn fights, so they
The
were
rose-tinted glasses are very thick.
Yes.
However, Avatar is still one of the best fights ever made.
I still
will
have
not.
a special place in my heart for T9.
They will not give it up. It is so good.
oh no, brain check. Oh no, he hit Berserk.
Me hitting Featherfoot, praying to God. Whatever God will listen to me.
Is there a party together yet?
I was starting a party. I'm in the middle of cutscene though right now, and I'm like half paying attention to it right now.
Did you pay attention to any of the story ones?
Yes, I'm just, this is the normal mode one. I'm like kind of...
No, I'm asking because I didn't know.
Oh, you mean the normal mode raid stuff?
No, the story.
Oh, the actual story. Yes, I have been paying attention to that, yes.
Was it good? Because I was planning on it.
It's pretty decent so far.
I haven't quite finished it.
Mhm.
I'm past the dungeon and trial, but...
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn, you
This fucking guy.
going.
I mean, I was up at 3 a.m., so...
I mean, so was I. I was available when I was up when Patch was like, "Hey, I'm live," and I'm
I
like,
didn't know that.
I could do this.
I was vibing in Raya's Discord because I was like, I just need some background noise. I need some people to be around.
Well, you know, Mark, if you asked, you'd know.
I didn't know.
That's why you should ask, man.
I was just like gathering and crafting the first like 3 or 4 hours anyway. Trying to make some money and failing because people are impatient and don't like money.
To unlock the normal mode first here. Invite me whenever. I will be RB. I'm just watching the cutscenes myself.
Akira meme.
Come on, someone buy my shit. Please.
Rude Bomber, you have to give it up. The cats will be sad. Please. Don't do this. I have been freed. What the fuck?
Yo.
I got another cutscene and everybody's pets all spawned in at the same time and the noise was horrible.
Up here.
I'm currently in my cutscenes for normal.
Okay, let me go ahead and get in my cutscene once you're out of yours.
Okay, sounds great. I was like, I could do this. I in fact have time for this. Maybe not. My bad.
The money is flowing.
Oh, Mark, if you care about the healer tome gear stuff, the pants are good. And then for normal mode, the helm and gloves are pretty good. And the chest piece is okay.
From...
Normal.
Hold on. From normal? Okay.
Normal gloves and helm. And then tome pants. Good.
Normal gloves and... Okay.
That's what I'm going for this week.
Yo! Okay, everyone's getting online right now. Like, 2 of my big things just sold.
Go.
Taru was right. He was like, yeah, wait until, like, late afternoon, early evening. Then everything is going to start selling and the prices are going to go up. I just sold it.
Dracanus is sitting right here.
He is. Okay, I'm scared of this cutscene.
Are you out of your cutscene?
Yeah, I'm out of it. I skipped it.
Okay, I just started mine.
God damn it. All right, I'm gonna start this other one.
Asshole. Leapfrogging cutscenes.
Look. There's a repo sign in here. Why? I'm about to hit this fucking cutscene start.
Ooh, I need these tomes. I need these tomes so bad.
So Mark, you said you've done the dungeon?
I have done the dungeon.
No spoilers, mister.
I will not spoil anything. You have my word. I'm very good at not spoiling things.
He is very good at
Get to the first boss. So the first boss, you actually
I will also set Jesse to follow so that I don't tell you guys, so I don't like telegraph where the mechanics are.
Also, another fun comment I got on that tweet that I made. This is hilarious to me that people think this. There was a guy that quote retweeted it saying like ultimates are stupid anyway because you have to use mods to beat them, and someone was like, it's like nigh impossible to do Titan jails without a mod. I'm like, you're a moron. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Suck at the game without telling me you suck at the game.
Yeah.
Tell me a skill issue without saying skill issue.
If Nest can do it without mods.
You do not need a mod to do fucking Titan jails, and you don't need a mod to do fucking nail callouts.
No,
you don't. You just have to install. Well, technically, you do. You need the Jesse bot and the Mark bot.
You need the healer duo bot.
Yeah, for real. Because I sure as shit wouldn't have been able to do a damn thing otherwise. I literally was like, you did a call out? I was like, perfect. I went there. That was it.
Hand holding.
I still can't get over the fucking, like, the way, the reasoning for their... What the fuck? Sorry, a cutscene is happening. I know that guy. That's the first boss.
Yeah, we're just doing this.
Well, that's cute. What the fuck was that sound effect? My guy hit the fucking gritty walking out of the room. Holy fuck. Oh my god, this cutscene is amazing. Holy fuck, that was so funny.
Invite me before you start another one. God damn it.
Oh my
Because
god,
I'm about to start one.
That was so fucking funny. I don't know if you guys have unlocked the first thing yet for normal, but when you get to the part where you're going back to like the locker room, do not skip that cutscene. I beg you. It's so funny.
I'll be doing it after all this, after we finish the running the stuff here, the dungeon.
It is a little long to unlock, get to the first unlock, but the one when you're like about to go do it, you know, like don't skip that one.
Okay. I'll probably watch through all the cutscenes anyway. I mean, that is historically what we've done.
It is true.
Yeah, we always tend to watch the cutscenes in between.
I'm probably gonna hold here. I might watch one or two more. If you will invite me to the fucking party.
Yeah, when I'm not in another cutscene because I just started another one.
You know what? I felt so nervous that I skipped my last cutscene.
Frog.
Ah!
Love his color scheme, by the way. That's some good shit right there.
I'm just here twiddling my thumbs.
Music do in fact be bumping, I must say.
It usually is, though.
Well, tone mats have gone back up in price.
I can't.
It is, in fact, funky
animal.
fresh.
I'm glad that came through.
Yeah, like what do you? That poor animal.
What do you mean?
Oh god, no, we're back to M1. Which floor is it? I don't remember.
Oh no. Oh no.
Recon safely
It was
reminded
supposed
me
to be
that
an
I do in fact have the
earth-shattering
power to kill
kaboom.
you. Kitties! Wait.
Cat. Wait.
And now you understand why I was confused.
I can't say what I want to say!
Give it to me.
Would you like me to drag it? Oh, thought Drac muted for a second.
No, he's been deafened for like the last like 15 minutes. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, sit back with Devin.
I've gone through like 7 cutscenes and he's still not back.
One day he'll be back for the war.
Like I said, I think he has to catch up with the MSQ. Like he's there at 7.2, but.
Oh my god. Where are you, my fucking DMs just?
I just try to hit my mount button like in WoW. God damn it.
You can run while mounting now.
I heard.
I don't think I'm going to do it that much because my muscle memory is so big.
You see they added a new roulette too.
Oh yeah, they did
the level cap,
up, didn't they? Yeah, level cap. That's kind of smart actually.
Drac was over next to the normal mode story last I looked, but I don't know where he is now.
Actually, decent number of tones. Same as trials, actually.
I'd ask my question, Jesse.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I haven't thought about that forever.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
But that's what I thought immediately.
Tries to invite Keaton in a cutscene.
Yeah, man.
Slam, slam.
I'm fucking struggling with what I just realized.
Oh, yeah, Jesse, what stats do you want on your food?
Probably crit det, I imagine. I don't know. I can go look at the white mage balance Discord. I don't know if they've done anything yet.
The crit det food is det crit this time around. High det, low crit. The other one is direct hit det.
Yeah, I don't think there's even anything active for food. I mean, direct hit would be like fine, assuming I'm melding it pretty heavily, but I don't know what we want.
Kind of sucks that crit is the low stat on this one, but oh well. Oh, it was the low stat on the last one too.
Bless you.
Thank you, I feel blessed.
You shouldn't.
Fuck you.
I'm having.
Who's ready to have all their fucking buttons back?
Oh,
I've had to play 14 like once or twice a week, doing like roulettes just a little bit here and there, just so that I could remember how to press buttons. Granted, I wasn't really doing it on Paladin. I was doing it on White Mage because brain off, but it's fine.
Neat cookie. Holy shit, food is selling insanely high. God. I might need to get in on that.
Drac has reappeared somewhere. I believe he is still unlocking normal.
Remanifested.
My name being Kit kind of makes me giggle with the context of this conversation.
Kit.
And this like specific cutscene.
Cats abound.
Maybe I should go back to being a cat girl for a little bit.
No, because then people are going to start calling you Kitten, and it's going to be all kinds of uncomfortable.
Again, that was a nickname at one point because somebody was trying to say my name and just said that, and people were like, you know, that sticks. And I hated it. So it bothers me for different reasons. But any variation of cat nickname I had growing up. You know, he's kind of stupid.
Dude, Drac? Yeah.
True. As I passed him, I said, man, look at this bitch.
This stupid fucking guy.
Fucking guy.
This big dumb
Get out of your
dummy.
fucking cutscene!
No!
Oh, I found Taru.
Did you, or did he find you?
Oh, I found Taru. He's sitting here in Solution 9. He's staring very deeply into his Weaver main hand. Just
Mikey,
menacingly.
what the fuck doing? Thank you.
Me trying to remember what buttons I have and remembering I actually have Lilybell now.
Oh, right, Lilybell.
Fat AoE heal.
I love Lilybell.
Pretty cool.
It's neat.
I have it macroed, so it just auto drops at my feet.
Yeah,
I hate having to place it.
Because it doesn't have like a radius that is worth placing it carefully.
Yeah. All right, Mark, it's time to learn Scholar.
No. Good luck. All right, I'm out of my cutscene. Your time. It's time for you to join your next one.
Okay, hold on. Let me just quickly find where you are. Really struggling to find it. Gotta. Okay, fine.
Yo. The squad rolling up.
All right, next tier, I have to play DPS and then never do callouts because I'm too tunnel vision to try to hit my buttons.
That was me and Anabasios. Y'all saw me get hit by the fucking line AoEs in P12.
Oh, Mark.
Sup?
I know you had peeked in a couple of times when I was playing WoW. Did you enjoy watching that version of Sage?
I struggled to make sense of what I was looking at.
Imagine
some
Philosophia whenever I
interesting-
want. That's basically what it is.
I did like how active it looked. I will say that.
Yeah, it's because WoW GCD is like a second instead of 2.5.
Well, not even that. It was the damage was way more constant.
Yeah.
That was the other thing.
Because
so it looked like you had to be like, it looked like you were less of a DPS who heals sometimes and more of a healer who DPSs sometimes.
No, Disc Priest is your DPSing all the time because that's how you heal. So
right.
I spread the thing that's kind of like Sage's cardio right to everybody,
Uh-huh.
and it's on a timer. It's not permanent. So you give it to people, and then you're just blasting your DPS rotation the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do people still use spell speed food?
Probably. I would say Black Mage, but also their cast times got reduced, so they probably don't need it anymore.
Black Mage is also kind of dead, so there's actually 2 spell speed foods in here.
Oh, let me go. Hit a training dummy on Black Mage really quick and see how ass this feels.
Brain off.
Oh, being able to mount while moving is great.
It is pretty cool.
That's sick.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did you say?
You can mount while moving now.
Oh, that is. I didn't know that. That's great.
Yep. Awesome.
We also now have Jog.
Black Mage.
Oh, that one I do know. That I do know.
All right, how dumb is this gonna be? Do I remember how to do this? Not really. Oh. This is stupid. I hate it. It's dumb.
What did you try?
This is stupid and dumb, and I hate it.
I can't even say anything on it because I don't know Black Mage at all.
I leveled it to 26 to get Swiftcast and stopped.
I bought a level skip to 80 and then leveled it to 9 of the Bancha and never touched it again.
The fuck is the point of Paradox? Oh, it's for Firestarter. Yeah, my Firestarter that never falls off now. Hey. Forgot they made Despair instant cast.
Movement. Now, in fairness, last tier Drac was complaining nonstop about like, oh, it's so hard to playing Black Mage is so annoying because they keep making us move and like ley lines and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but they did it in a dumb way.
This is kind of an overcorrection.
Yeah, they went a little too far in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Like having the faster cast speed is nice, and like being able to like move more is cool, but like also holy fucking shit, skill expression is dead.
Yeah, being able to stutter step at least is something.
Forgot the paradox. Guys, are you excited for all of our AoE changes, for all the AoE fights that we're gonna do? It's gonna be great. It's awesome, guys. Great. Yeah, we love more AoE changes. Great, it's awesome. I'm still mad they nerfed Oracle.
My copium. They took it from me.
Also, my dot on white mage does more damage now. Let's go.
I think mine does too.
Yep, and Astro got nerfed. Kill me.
Yeah. I mean, Astro was the best healer by a wide margin as far as like our DPS is concerned.
Yeah, the only thing they nerfed was Oracle, which doesn't matter, so... I'm still mad that they nerfed it. It's the only button, big funny button that I get on Astro. Now it's worse than AoE.
Jesse.
Huh?
Have you played Slykeeper 2?
Like a long ass time ago, yeah.
Do you remember anything?
What? I remember some things, maybe.
Damn it. Okay. I might have
It
to
depends
hold
on
that.
depends on what things are.
It's a boss in the first one that you fight in Sly 2, I believe.
Let me look it up. Oh, I know exactly where you're going with this.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. That is certainly the same color scheme.
Sure is. Alrighty.
Where the fuck is Drac?
Well, good news. Normals are unlocked. I'm
Do you know do you know what I'm talking about now for that cutscene being so funny? Yes, it's so funny.
I'm wheezing. Oh, my back already hurts from laughing. This does not bode well for later.
I was gonna say, you got a couple hours of normal mode raids ahead of you. Gonna sit up in your gamer chair. Get rid of that slouch.
I'm so excited now.
I forgot at high level I don't get to throw rocks. I get to throw flashbangs instead.
Yep. You took Paladin's flash. And now you throw it. Well, I will do some crafting while I wait.
I'm going to go do some, whatchamacallit, nah, that's not the right class. Leveling beast tribe stuff. There we go. I got there. It just took me a minute.
Yes. 97k of Flatus Misery. That didn't crit or direct hit.
Ooh.
Dolomite.
Big number.
Big number better damage.
I was running Samurai in the dungeon earlier, and I was like, oh,